It's my goal to help people build their health back up. So how we do this is through the power of nutrition. Food is the most important thing to create wellness again, because we're eating the wrong kinds of foods that keep our immune system very, very healthy. We also need to have a positive mental attitude, because positivity helps keep your immune system nice and strong. These negative emotions also weaken your immune system. We need to have a healthy lifestyle. So it's a new change in lifestyle, doing things that you may not have done before, like incorporating more exercise into your routine, changing certain body lotions and stuff you might be using that are also toxic to the skin and creating illness that way. But what I want to mention today is the most important vitamin. Well, they're all important, but vitamin C is one of the most essential vitamins that most people are lacking in today. Vitamin C can literally bring you back to life. Like, of course, we need all of the other vitamins and minerals, but vitamin C is so powerful, and it is just one of those vitamins that people aren't having enough of, because they avoid, because we live in this fruit fear bubble, when you need that fruit to fight off things like cancer and this oxidative stress, which causes diseases in our bodies. This is where your nutrition is so essential to keep our immune system healthy. And vitamin C is one of those essential vitamins, because it is actually vitamin C that helps to power up your immune system. So your immune system is working for you all the time to fight off pathogens and parasites and viruses and bad bacteria and even those cancer cells as well. It's there to protect you. But because we are eating the wrong kinds of foods, it's weakening. And then we think about like you're bicepping it all day long with those weights, you're going to get stronger. Well, it's the same with your immune system. If you're not putting the right foods in, like, for example, the vitamin C, then your immune system is just going to get weaker because you're not feeding it the right things to grow. Vitamin C strengthens your immune system. And this is why, when people get colds and flus, it's like your automatic reaction is, oh, I need more vitamin C. Yes, we do. But we should be having it every day. It's not something that should be taken just when you have colds and flus. It should be every single day, because vitamin C also prevents osteoporosis, because osteoporosis is actually known as a scurvy of the bones, because you're not getting enough of the vitamin C, which converts into collagen, and it's the collagen that creates strong bones. So if you are suffering with osteoporosis, there is a massive, massive chance that you are deficient in vitamin C. It has nothing to do with calcium, because calcium creates toxicity in the body in excess amounts. And the majority of people today are having way too much calcium because they're getting it in their dairy products. Then they're also calcium supplementing on top of that. And it's creating more bone loss, which is the opposite of what you were taught to believe, right? We need more vitamin C. It is essential for this oxidative stress as well, and to reduce the cytokines, these inflammatory responses that happen from the immune system. Vitamin C it calms the storm, It's essential for people who've got autoimmune reactions like me. I've had an autoimmune disease. We have to calm the cytokine storm, and vitamin C is essential for anyone who's got an autoimmune, as well as people who've got chronic acne, psoriasis and eczema, because it helps with your skin health as well. As I mentioned, it's for your collagen. It slows down the aging of the skin. And everyone is just avoiding the fruit because they're so darn scared that it contains too much sugar, because that's what we're all brainwashed to believe, right? It's got nothing to do with the sugar, right? That fruit is full of antioxidants and phytochemicals and nutrients that support and cleanse and heal the body. And if you're not eating it, you are avoiding one of the most nutritious foods on this planet. We have to have this nutrition from that fruit. And then we have the lemons and the limes and the grapefruit, so the more higher, dose of vitamin C's, as well as kiwi fruit, that's really high in vitamin C, and strawberries as well. These are real high dose vitamin C's. All of your blueberries. Keep eating all your fruits, as well as your vegetables, as well as your dark leafy greens, and then add in more of a higher dose of vitamin C powder. You can buy that as just a supplement, as a powder form, or you can add in things like camu berry or amla powder, which I'm always going on about. But it's really, really essential that we have vitamin C every day, because your body doesn't store it anywhere. So every day we have to keep having it. There's just nowhere for it to store, unlike other vitamins and minerals that we have. So I do keep talking about vitamin C a lot because I just want you to remember how essential it is for your immune health and how essential it is for chronic illnesses, because the main driver for everything is inflammation and oxidative stress. These create disease, and vitamin C is one of those that lower the oxidative stress. It lowers the inflammation, and it also keeps your immune system strong. Remember that bicep, you want to keep fueling your bicep. So imagine your immune system is like a bicep, and every time you feed it things like vitamin C, you're growing that immune system to keep it strong. So that's just another tip. I just want to remind you like how important it is, because we do forget, like if we're not in a routine, we're not in a pattern of doing things. Like the tip that I'm always saying and suggesting on my Instagram is have lemon juice and water when you first wake up, and then I have it before I have dinner again, so I'm getting enough of my nutrition from foods that I'm eating, as well as the amla powder, as well as the camu powder, as well as the vitamin C powder, and eat as many colourful fruits and vegetables as you can in your diet. And just know that when your body starts to break down, it's because you're missing certain vitamins and minerals, that you've possibly, as we all do, have viruses and pathogens and bad bacterial overgrowth and things that are just not supposed to be there, because your immune system isn't able to do its job as efficiently because you're eating all the wrong foods. Remember, there are foods that also fuel the bad bacteria in your gut, which lowers and weakens your immune system. Your immune system is the powerhouse to your whole body. So you're either creating a strong immune system or you're creating a weak immune system. So it's the same as when you go to the gym, you're doing all the right things, you're lifting those weights to create a strong physique. And this is what you've got to do with your immune system as well. You have to put in the foods that are going to build that strong, healthy immune system. And then it can fight off viruses. It can do its job efficiently at killing off the bad things that are creating chronic illnesses and those nasty skin problems that we face, as well as that aging process. Because we all want to slow down the aging a little bit, right? Vitamin C is one of those that can help to slow down aging so you can stay youthful a little bit longer. Oh, and I also didn't mention this. It's for your joint health as well, because remember, the vitamin C converts into collagen when you have high dose amounts of it, and it helps with your joints and the bones, everything. So people who've got arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, really going to be very, very helpful for these kind of conditions. Rheumatoid arthritis is also autoimmune based, so we also need that vitamin C for that. There's so many reasons. Like vitamin C is known to actually prevent like every single chronic illness. It's that powerful, and why I'm forever going on about it. So if you haven't already checked out my book, Beauty and the Gut, it's there available to buy through Amazon and other online purchases, bookstores, it's there. And if you want to, you can also purchase my recipe book, which I'm selling online, email only option. If not, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and join me on Instagram at Holistic Danny for further videos, and also hear me complaining how much the weather is poop in the UK. Pretty much. Peace.